Hey, welcome back. Are you craving a sweet dessert to cool you down as those temperatures start to rise? You are in luck, as Austin's famous Sno-Beach is now open for the year. We've got owner Elizabeth Newsom here to do a Sno-Beach tell-all. Elizabeth, good morning.
Hi, thanks for having me.
We were just talking off camera. I can't believe you started as a Sno-Beach customer.
I did.
And then you eventually came to own this place. Now you've owned it for 16 years, so tell us the story.
Yeah, so I grew up near Zilker Park and came and got snow cones with my older sister once she learned how to drive, and always wanted to work at Sno-Beach. So in high school, I built up the courage to ask for a job, helped put myself through college, and the opportunity came up back in 2010 to buy the business, and I leapt at the opportunity and have been there ever since.
16 years now, but originally what year did Sno-Beach open? Because it's been around a while.
In 1993.
1993, so it's 33 years old. That's crazy that we've got this Austin tradition continuing, which I think is really awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's fun to be a part of things and to see how, Sno-Beach has been a part of my life since I was a teenager, and now I have kids and it's part of their life too, so
that's so cool.
Fun.
The circle continues. Okay. What, in your opinion, kind of makes Sno-Beach an Austin staple? And let's talk about how your syrups and your ice stand out.
Yes, so we actually make all of our flavors and ice in-house. And
with this super cool block of ice.
Yes, that's my workout for the day. I haul 10-pound blocks of ice around. But our ice is known for being really fluffy and snowy, and our syrups are sweet, but not too sweet.
Not too sweet. And you've got a couple flavor combos over there. Can you walk me through what I'm looking at?
Yeah, so I picked some of our most popular. We have the blue raspberry pina colada. We also have tiger's blood, which is the all-time favorite. And then this...
what is the flavor? Can you tell me?
It's a secret recipe, but it does have some cherry.
Okay. It has some hints of cherry in there.
Yes, hints of cherry. And then last year we tried out fresh watermelon juice. That's nothing added, just straight up watermelon juice. And we're adding a few other natural flavors this season as well.
Cool. And when you pick your flavor, if I can have you put one together for me, do you have to stick with just one flavor, or can you go crazy?
You can definitely mix and match. We can do rainbows. We can pretty much do everything that you imagine. I always like on a really hot Austin day, the watermelon with a little fresh lime added on top is
beautiful. I'm going to try that. Yes, stick it over here. And while you do so, why don't you just tell me a little bit about, any updates for the menu this season, because that includes kind of your fresher line, right?
Yes, we'll have the fresh watermelon juice. We also have a natural peach and a natural mango that are just the fruit juices and don't have any added sugar or anything. We've added, the fresh lime has been a topping that people have started to put on everything, from the watermelon, people put it on coconut.
They're so good.
Pretty much anything, kind of to add a little kick to it.
And do I have a mood spoon here? Do I have a color changing spoon?
Definitely do, because color changing spoons make everyone's day.
Yeah, they make me really happy. That's awesome. Okay, such deep Austin roots. I want to know kind of what does being part of Sno-Beach mean to you when it comes to the Austin community?
Well, growing up, being born and raised in Austin, not just growing up, it's fun to see how Austin has changed over the years, and to always hear I've been recognized in an airport.
That's so
in
cool.
Denver one time I was with my family, and they were like, oh wait, you're the Sno-Beach girl. We grew up going to Sno-Beach. Or now some of my employees, I remember them coming as customers, or customers having kids, and just really getting to know the people in Austin and their stories, and seeing everyone out in Zilker Park. It gets you excited for springtime and summer in Austin.
And having them come back every year. And I think one of the reasons that people get so jazzed up is because you do close for a couple of months. So you have just opened back up for the season. So tell me a little bit about that and how long you'll be open.
Yeah, we opened March 1st and had a great first weekend with the warm weather.
Yeah, really getting lucky here.
I know,
this
it's
nice
a great
warm weather.
kickoff for the season. So hopefully it doesn't get too hot yet, but we will be open through the end of September, and we're open 7 days a week, and we're kind of playing with our hours now as school's still in session and sorting things out, but soon, probably after spring break, we'll start opening from noon till sundown regularly.
Okay, as those temperatures continue to rise, people need those sweet, cool treats. Absolutely. And then you say you kind of go out with a bang. Yes, you close in September,
But we have been vendors at the Austin City Limits Music Festival. And so that's always a fun way to just kind of highlight all of Austin and try and enjoy it.
Yeah, have people go crazy for Sno-Beach one last time before you shut it all down for the year. Yeah, absolutely. And so if someone's interested in coming to visit you, are you a stand? Where can they park? Can you give me just a setup?
Yeah, we are located over on Sturzing Street, which is kind of back by the Chewy's parking lot.
I know exactly where.
Yeah, those baseball fields. And we're located out there. We have a whole parking lot, like just dedicated to us. So we're kind of like,
hang on.
I know, don't tell
That's
this.
I just kicked the machine, getting excited about that. You've got parking dedicated to you?
We do. And we have picnic tables set up. People can stay a while. And yeah, the parking is primo. Just don't park there, after we close or to go to the trail.
Or to go
like
to Chewy's.
yeah. Or don't park in Chewy's to go to us. I think that's they have some issues with how crowded they are.
Mm-hmm. But having dedicated parking and the opportunity to just stop by right in the middle of town, that's super cool. And so for someone who has never visited Sno-Beach before, now in its 33rd year, what would you say to them about stopping by?
I would say just come on. We offer samples. You can taste anything you like, or our employees are happy to give suggestions.
That helps because tiger's blood is not very descriptive. In fact, it doesn't really sound like something you'd want to eat. But now knowing it's one of your most popular flavors, I'm going to have to
try it. Yeah, a lot of people still order by color, so we can handle anything.
Nothing wrong with that either. It sounds like a lot of fun. Congratulations on reopening for your 33rd year. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys, visit Sno-Beach to get a delicious snow cone. Now open every day from noon to 7 p.m. ish. For more information, visit snowbeachatx.com.